Dzień dobry, assalamu alaikum, ciao, ni hao, konnichiwa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Ken at 10. How are you today? Hope you're well. If you just joined us for the first time, well, welcome. We broadcast every day. We're here in SW16, Norbury, which for those of you who don't know is between Streatham and Croydon. Well, this one is. There's another one somewhere else, apparently. But this is the important one. This is the Zone 3 London suburb that you need to know about if you're looking to invest in property or buy or sell. So we broadcast every day and we talk about all things property, what's going on in the market, what's going on locally. So how are you today? Hope you're well. First thing, the weather. You know, this morning was one of those days where it's one of those days I always think of. You ever see The Hound of the Baskervilles, where you see that early dusk and the mist rising? It was like that everywhere this morning. I kind of like that. I don't know why. It's always been a thing that I think, yeah, it's one of those days today. Nice wintry kind of misty feel to it. And now it is bright and clear and lots to do today. I love Fridays, as those of you that watch regularly will know. Friday's my favorite day of the week. Why? It's the day when we get everybody out for the weekend, and the weekend tends to be the busiest time for viewing properties, both for sale and for rent. And it's always nice when people have got a little bit more time, and a lot of our job is done on the phone, and it's just nice to get out, meet people, show them around properties, get a feel for what they really want, you know. And I think it's a really underrated skill, the idea that, you know, people just show properties and then say thank you and walk away. The underrated skill is that of understanding people's needs, asking the right questions. A lot of agents, bad agents in my view, will do very little in this regard, and a good agent will be asking questions, you know, how does it compare? Is it one of the best ones you've seen? Have you seen any others that you like? You know, what's your reason for the move? That kind of thing. Those kind of questions can really lead you to the same picture that the applicant has in their mind of what they're looking to buy. And that in turn can lead you to understand what it is they're looking for. You know, and sometimes it might be about the garden's a really important thing. Sometimes it's about the potential to extend and the value that they can add. And sometimes it's more to do with having something that's exactly right for their needs, such as, you know, they've got another child and they just need that extra bedroom, but it has to be a double because the child's 15 or whatever the need is, you know. But if you understand the picture in their mind, then you've got a much better chance of helping them. And you can also give your vendor client much better feedback. You know, the sellers, you can say to them, well, look, you know, the person came yesterday, this is what they thought. And that's all important as well, because, you know, not everyone will buy straight away and vendors need to know what's going on. So, you know, we try and communicate that in the nicest way possible, not to be negative, but to be truthful. If somebody looks at the house and doesn't like it, or it's not one of the best they've seen, just so that the vendors are getting the same feedback and feeling that we are, and can truly reflect on where we are in the marketplace. Still busy at the moment, still have offers coming through. Inevitably, in a market like this, we will get a few fall throughs, and of course that's been happening. But as you can hear, the phones are ringing, still really busy, lots going on, and hope you're doing well. We're going to be doing lots of valuations today, and very busy weekend, both on sales and lets. So we're looking forward to updating you on what's going on in the local market. But as far as things are concerned, sales, a few people now considering whether they should hold on and look in January. If you're a buyer, I think that's a bit risky because we're getting close to that deadline. And I know that if you're not a first-time buyer and you need to make that deadline, things are taking a little bit longer because everybody's out there buying at the same time now. And if you want to join them, make sure that your purchase goes through already. If you think about Christmas, not that far away. I know, the C word. One of the things that I've noticed as well, lots more Christmas decorations up early. I think where people are locked down, the home projects, putting up the tree, putting up the decorations maybe, and people are maybe just looking to extend that holiday and bring a bit of cheer in an otherwise miserable time, aren't they? You know, where they're locked down, frustrated and bored. So I expect that the holidays will have an impact on the number of people viewing. But by the same token, I think if you're a buyer and you're looking to make that deadline, you should be considering getting out there and looking right now. So that's it from us today. Keep your family and yourself safe, and we'll be back on Monday with another Ken at 10. Take care.